Corktown is a powerful word. When you bring up Corktown, people have memories of going to Old Tiger Stadium. They have memories of coming down here and going to Nemo's. Like, I remember when there were so many empty storefronts down Michigan Avenue that you would drive down, there'd be for sale signs on everything, and now it's almost impossible to find something empty. The vibe has changed so much in just 18 months. Like, the speed is blinding.
Corktown has always been a neighborly neighborhood. I've lived in Corktown for almost 20 years. I think we're the perfect example of where progress and preservation meet and work.
That spirit, it permeates in a neighborhood like Corktown, which is special. Special by its location, proximity to downtown, special by its makeup of establishments that have captured the hearts and minds of younger folks coming in and the full spectrum in between.
I also think in Corktown, a lot of these businesses are owner-run, right? So they don't have a million employees. It is the owner in there every single day, like I am in here. And that brings a whole other aspect to helping this community and figuring out what else we need. It's a hell of a feeling to be a part of the businesses growing in Detroit. It's a hell of a feeling to be a female-owned run business. And it's just fuel. That's enough fuel to get me up every day and do it again.
The Corktown food scene has like all the standbys. It's got, Slows and PJ's, Green Dot, but now you've got like Lady of the House, and you've got one just opened yesterday, Folk. I mean, there's so many little places opening up, people moving here to realize their dreams.
People in the business owners in the neighborhood were really excited to see a brewery open, and every time we needed something, people had been through the build-out rigmarole. They lent us tools and gave us extra material, and were really available. I mean, Corktown is an awesome neighborhood.
I lived here for 8 years before I left for a decade, and then after working around the country, decided to move back to open my own restaurant. I love the fact that Corktown is kind of anchoring a lot of the new restaurant projects and a lot of the new development.
Elton Park is revitalizing a checker cab building. I invested in this neighborhood approximately 20 years ago. What we have planned now are 420 residential units, 30,000 square feet of commercial. The project being about $150 million.
There are a handful of ball fields that have got over 100-year history. We're trying to do our best to bring those memories back to life, but also the next generation of kids have a chance to enjoy that same opportunity on that exact same field.
An exciting new development that we're bringing into Corktown is the Corner.
This is a very different and exciting time in Corktown, especially from an economic development perspective. We are thrilled about our Elton Park project, Suave's Elton Park project. But what makes everything that much more exciting is the announcement by Ford that they're bringing 220 employees to the factory on Michigan Avenue. Crain's reported that Ford's Team Edison will office there. They develop electric vehicles, software, more. There's even speculation about the train station being redeveloped. Crain's quoted Bill Ford saying that the company's, quote, young people love living and working in urban areas, and that coming to Corktown is a, quote, no-brainer.
Ford looking at Corktown as a place that they can actually think about the future of mobility and autonomy. That's all about around innovation. That's around creativity. That's around a community that sort of gets the importance of being able to work together, being able to think about ideas collectively.
When Detroit was in its peak, I'm going to say in the 1950s, there were over 200 independent lumber yards within the city limits. That tells you something. We're the last ones surviving. This community needs us, right? The city needs us. With Corktown coming back into life, we've been here for under 22 years, and I openly embrace and welcome anybody that's coming here because it's worth it.
When we're hiring people, we just say that we're in Corktown, and it's like we're immediately on like a whole nother level.
Corktown is the best example of the neighborhood that has it all.
It's just no place like this.
Just a perfect little spot on the map.